Now I'm taking you back to the list of speakers. If you know who your speakers are, you can literally go to this page and put them in when you're in the edit section of the chapter, right? That's all well and good. But what I did was I also created 2 other speakers. So let's say you've got a speaker coming out in the future, they've yet to get certified, so they're not in our system yet. But this is important because they've got to be in our system in order for this to work correctly. But in the meantime, let's say you're 4 weeks out and you're putting the speakers in, they're going to get certified. It's an 8-minute process on their part. Well, you can click the speaker that's called to be announced. Once you click on that, it goes in and click done. At least the chapter, event, and day is done, and all you have to do is update it with the proper speaker as that speaker gets certified. As you can see what it looks like on the screen on the right-hand side. So I picked to be announced as a potential future speaker. On this screen, it says mastermind sessions. And this is really important with the mastermind sessions because sometimes some of the ambassadors want to have just an event where they're just breaking into small groups and letting everybody get to know each other, letting each other learn how they can support each other at a personal level, business level, etc. And there's all kinds of information in this particular speaker profile about what masterminding is. So it's really cool if it's something that you choose to do down the road. I just want to remind you that it's mandatory that all speakers who speak for Successful Thinkers Network is listed in our showcase of speakers, and there's no exception. Not only will the system not work if they're not found in the showcase, but it also means they do not necessarily know our culture and may very well not honor the culture. The entire process to be certified for a speaker is less than 8 minutes, but the benefits are bigger through Successful Thinkers Network than any known options for speakers to be found and for ambassadors to find speakers. If you've not already gone through the certification process, at least watch the 3.5-minute video that shows and explains the benefits of being in our showcase of speakers. And just moving on as we close, one of the things that we've done that has made finding speakers a lot easier in the showcase is we've created a map. If you happen to know the speaker's name, who they are, you can just type their name in the keyword search in the upper left-hand corner. But if you don't, you can always click on the button called Map. And when you click on the button called Map, you can see, just like chapters, those are actually real people. So you run your cursor over and click on it, and you can see who the speakers are. And then you can click on the list button, and you can actually, go through the profile and see if that's somebody you want to speak for. You can also type in through keyword search specific topics that you're looking for, and those people are going to show up. In the illustration, you can see that they'll all type in how far they're willing to drive, whether it's 50 miles, 100 miles, 150 miles, 1,000 miles. It allows you to know that the people that you're inviting want to come to speak at your chapter, regardless of how far they live away from the chapter. This list of events shows all the different places that speakers have spoken at. So as they speak, they're going to automatically be put into the system. When it's time for you to pick a speaker, you'll have another option to actually look at to see, is this speaker been around the system? Are they somebody that really understands what we're all about in our culture and everything? And so you can see how active they are in the system. So I hope this has helped in getting you started. Thank you.